Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name's Anne-Marie McCormack, and as you know, as you come to my page often, I give those daily inspirational messages out to you weekdays during the week, and I hope that you find those enlightening and helpful. And I have now made my own oracle cards, and I'm hoping that you're going to like those too. Well, I'm sure you're going to like them because everybody I know seems to really, really like them. So the ones that I've shown them to anyway, had a small test batch printed last time I was in Florida, and people just adored them. And my sister psychics got to play with them, and by playing with them, they was able to give me some good feedback, and everybody just thinks that they're great. So I just love you guys for being here today, and I want to hopefully help you understand what my mission is about with these cards, because it was a mission. It was one of those soul mission things. It was one of those things that once you started, you just could not stop. It's been a long process in the design and the development, and I've hit quite a few snags and obstacles, but once I started, I just could not give up. Spirit would not let me give up, was not going away. So let's say hello to a few people before we get moving. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Paul. Hi, Karin. Hi, Laura. Kimberly has joined us, and Anne Mella has joined us. Thank you all for being here, and I'm sure more people are going to join us today. And when you join us, please put hello in the comment box, or just a little heart or anything at all to let me know that you're here. I'm going to be asking you all to pick a number between 1 and 52 in a little while, and we're going to see if we can't get messages out for quite a few people. So please feel free to put numbers in that comment box too. Put your favorite number in there. Put a number in there that comes to mind. Kimberly has joined us. Hey, Kim. She's down in London. She's one of my besties. Brittany's joined us. Will you be incorporating these into your readings? Yes, I will be using these oracle cards in my readings. As some of you know that get personal readings from me, I love reading with cards. They're a great focal point to focus your intuition and to spark your intuition, and that's exactly how I designed these cards. They were designed to spark your intuition. So whether you're a novice or a seasoned reader, or you don't think you've got any psychic abilities at all, you could pull a card and get a message for the day. My sister-in-law Tracy, she loves them, and she loves to know what the week's going to bring, because I've been playing with various different trial sets for a while now, until I got the process refined down, and they're currently being printed, and the printer obviously is in the United States, but like with all things, it ends up getting printed in China, because apparently nobody can beat China's prices for the quality. They're made with top quality casino type cards, so they, you can go like this with them and there's no problem, and they don't stick, and you can bend them and do whatever you want with them. They're made from 330 GSM cardstock with the black core, which I'm told is about the best. So I wanted 350, but they said, no, we can't get you 350. You're going to have to settle with 330. 350 they could have done with white core, but I was told that the black core was the best. And thank you all that have pledged and donated to get your copy of the cards. The copy of the cards on the Kickstarter, on the promotion, they come with an online workbook. So also, in addition to receiving this beautiful guidebook that's full color and that has got nice large text, so it's easy to read, and there's a color photo of the card that it represents on the page, so it's easy enough to find them. The pages for the cards are the same numbers of the cards, so they're pages 1 through 52. And then at the beginning, we talk about how to use affirmations and crystals, how to use the cards, and how to get started. So Brittany says she can't wait. Andrea says hi. Laurie says hi. Oh, hey, Laurie, that number 9 is a really, really good number. Really good number to pick. Craig has joined us. Hi, Craig. Nice of you. And Tracy's joined us. Who else can I see here now? Okay, so these are the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. They come in a two-part box. This is the bottom of the box. So it's all copyrighted. It's all nice, all nicely lined on the inside. One of the comments I had from a friend was, who wants a nice set of Oracle cards that hasn't got a lined box? So the box is nicely lined because some of them aren't. The lid of the box has those cutouts. They call them the thumb something or others anyway. So you can just pull the lid off very, very easily. And also in with the cards come a couple of suggested spreads, and the numbers on them and what you're supposed to do with them is actually written on the cards. This is the only thing that looks a little small. I apologize, I didn't really think about this until it was all done, but this one here gives you the standard 3-card pull, which is either past, present or future, or background, what's happening now and what's likely to happen if you go on that proposed path. The card above it is the advice from spirit, and the card below it is how it would affect you on the physical realm. So that's that card spread. This card spread with it, and you can use any card spreads you like with these cards. This is past, present, and future, or background, current, and what's coming up. And then the 3 cards at the bottom, each card below the other card just adds a little bit more info to that first card. And then the 7th card on the side here is the wild card. The wild card is something that perhaps you didn't consider, you didn't think about, and perhaps something you should think about. So pulling those 3 card spreads helps you understand whether you should, whether you shouldn't, or whether you should, but just try a different tact, a different route, a different opportunity. So there we have it. Okay, so they're made of a linen cardstock as well. So, you know, some cards are glossy and the images come off after a while, or the backs start to get marked. These are linen, so that won't happen. And they should be hard wearing and durable. You can pull a card for the day, or you can pull 3 cards for the week. You can do what you want to do. But we're going to get right to it now. I'm going to tell you, there's a link on here telling you to go to Kickstarter where you can order your set. There's an early bird special. Everything's got to be a special. So the early bird special is $20, which is about 15 quid in English money. And there's free shipping to the United States because I'm taking delivery of them in the States. So, and you'll also get a free online workbook delivered to you too, which is an extension of the guidebook. The guidebook is very comprehensive and it's great. But if you really want to work on yourself and you want to work on your issues, then take a look at the guidebook. Okay. Now, if you want a message, also don't forget to like and share this page and this video that we're doing now for your chance at a message. Okay. So first up today, and we're going to show you how that this works. Kimberly has picked the number 16. So I'm just going to shuffle a little. And then we're going to go for the number 16. And here's Kim's card. Now, Kimberly, this is the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is saying that something happened that wasn't really good in your life and something that caused you to reevaluate everything that you was doing. So now you're rising from the ashes and you're reinventing your life in wonderful, magical ways, filled with love, light, and joy. So this is an absolutely marvelous time for you, Kimberly. I also feel that this is a message for Andrea as well. I feel that this is your message too today, Andrea, because it just feels like that. Now, with my cards, number 17, we're going to go to number 17 in the guidebook, and we're going to tell you what it says in here, okay, just so that you know what the actual meaning is if you're a novice and you just want to read the book and see what comes to you. And it says, something happened that shook you to your core. It can be difficult to understand why this was part of your journey. Surrender your heart, mind, body, and soul to the infinite spirit and know that you are not alone and you're always in safe hands. Hope and anticipation return as you come to terms with letting go of trauma. The spirit of the phoenix rising from the ashes brings back your drive and determination in wonderful ways. You can reinvent your life filled with love, with light, with joy, with understanding and prosperity. This card often comes up when somebody's had a recent bereavement, when they've lost somebody close to them and somebody special. And it's another way of saying, you know, that which does not kill us makes us stronger and helps us to move forward a little bit better. The affirmation that goes along with this is, I am safe and determined to live a wonderful and happy life. So if you get a set of these cards and this is what you pulled, or you pulled the number 16, which is the number 17, but it's the 16th card from the top, they're actually counted off. I am safe and determined to live a wonderful and happy life. The crystals that connect with this card are smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is a very strong protection stone. Jet, which is a black stone. Now, jet is one of the lightest stones around. Feels like you don't really have a crystal in your hand at all when you're holding jet. And it's very good for helping with overcoming trauma. Very, very good for helping overcoming trauma. Citrine, which also helps lift what's going on around you, helps you have a better attitude towards things, a lighter attitude. It brings in the abundance in every way possible. And fire agate. And fire agate is it's an agate with red and gold and yellows in it, and it looks like it's on fire. There's a flame, and it symbolizes you getting your power back, you're getting your strength, your determination back. It helps you get your power back. So that's what that's about. So that was Kimberly's card. Okay, now like I said, I also felt like it was for Andrea. Okay, so let's see who else I can see. Number 27, Paul says, but I really feel like, I don't know, 1, 2, 27. This is for Paul. Oh, Paul. This is talking about relationships. It's talking about unions. It's talking about meeting very, very special people or enhancing those relationships in some way, you know? So watch for somebody special coming into your life, or if somebody's recently entered into your life, then that could be very special for you. So let's read what that one's about. And here's the page of it in the book. And this says, new beginnings. The union, the divine is conspiring to help you achieve unity in a special relationship. Reap the rewards by committing to that someone special. You have all the ingredients to build a happy life. If you're already in a committed relationship, think about ways that you can spend more time together to celebrate your bond. It's time to live well, love much, and laugh often. If you're on the lookout for a good business opportunity, it's also good times for that too. And the affirmation that goes along with this card is, I'm creating strong, happy, and awesome relationships. And the crystals that go along with this card are rose quartz, which is pink. This is a piece of rose quartz right here, for those of you that don't know what it looks like. Kunzanite, which is also pink, and it's kind of more of an opaque pink and a little bit more brittle kunzanite. And emerald. And emerald is mostly green. It can come in other colors too, but it's mostly green. So that's the message for Paul today. Okay, don't forget, please like and share. Okay, now, for those that are picking the number 9, I just feel like you need the number 9 card in the deck. I don't feel I need to count it. I just feel I need to find the number 9 card. It's a very important card, and I feel it relates to you. So, for those who've chosen the number 9, so that would mean a few of you. I'll find that in a minute. I'll just focus on this. See where I can find the number. There it is. Here's your number 9 card, people. This one right here. And this is your heart's desire. So this is telling you that a special wish is being granted to you. So what you've been hoping for and what you've been working towards is about to bear fruit. So just keep going for it. Keep going for it. It's a magical time for you. Let me read to you what the number 9 tells you. Okay. Graciously, the universe has granted you a magical blessing and gifted you with a special wish. Accept this gift with gratitude and anticipation. Talk to your angels and tell them, I give thanks and gratitude to the infinite spirit for granting my wish. And state what your wish is. State it in a very positive way and keep it a secret for now. And spend a few moments daily focusing and visualizing that that wish has come true. Pay attention to your intuition, because quite often that's how spirit gives us a signs. They help put little signs in our way. So follow your intuition. The affirmation that goes along with it is, I'm blessed by the divine and all my dreams come true. And the crystals that go along with this is citrine, pyrite, and rose quartz. So citrine is a yellowy quartz. Sometimes it's got some yellow on it with a little bit of white. Pyrite is often referred to as fool's gold, so I'm sure you've seen that. And rose quartz, again, which is love. So that's the number 9 card for you people. Okay, so we're going to say hi to Beverly. We're going to say hi to Tracy. I'm going to say hi to Sandy. Sandy, if you want a card, you've got to put a number in the box, okay? Tammy's here. Oh, Sandy already put a number in the box, number 19. Brittany shared. Hello, Anne-Marie. Laurie says number 9. Well, you got the number 9, Laura. Brittany's there. Well, okay. Everybody's picking cards now, so that's great. So let's just go for it. Let's just mix some cards up and let's go for it. Now, don't forget, if you can click the link, the link to buy these at a discount is on Kickstarter. So click the link and make the pledge and reserve your set now. It should be due, later than July. So Tracy's picked the number 4, so let's go for number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a mystery. Okay, so the problem that you've been facing, Tracy, or the issues that's been going on with you should be resolved right around the solstice. Okay, we've just had the spring equinox, but we get the summer solstice around June 22nd-ish. So watch for answers coming up for you around June 22nd. I have a feeling that it's about healing and that the healing will take place in around that time. Okay, let's see. Hello, Karin. Let's see. Brittany says 28. 28. Oh, Brittany. Brittany with the 28 card. The 28 card in the deck, as I would shuffle them, is the Believe card. Now look at this card. This is telling you to believe that you can fly and believe in your dreams and believe in yourself. Believe you can fly. You can do anything you want to do, sweetheart. And I'm going to read you what it says in the book, and then we can look at the affirmations for you as well. Your struggling phase is over. There is magic in the air, enchanting your energy, giving it awesome advantages. Spread your wings and believe that you can fly, and you will. Set your expectations higher than ever before and know that you can realize your dreams. Focus your thoughts and feelings about what is good about your life. This gives you the confidence to achieve greatness in anything you choose. Believe in miracles, because you are one. And the affirmation for you is, I accomplish my goals with grace and ease. I believe in myself. And the crystals that go along with this card are blue chalcedony, citrine, and sunstone. Blue chalcedony helps you chill out. It's a really good stone for helping you achieve things and be more, and while being relaxed as well and staying in your center and being grounded. Citrine is a great stone that helps you bring forth abundance and helps you let go of a little depression and sadness and misery and grief and the things that have been holding you back. And Sunstone obviously helps you move forward with love and grace and ease. So that one was for you, Miss Brittany Lynn. So I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, please like and share so that we can get more people on here. I'm happy to help where I can. Okay, so let's go for Andrea Derwent now, and let's go for number 7. Okay, Andrea wants card number 7. Okay, this is the relax card, Andrea. You know, sometimes we try too hard and we're struggling, and then we just keep struggling because we just keep trying too hard. So this is saying you need to chillax out, girl. You need to take some time just for you, a time out, because things are wanting to come together for you. And the fact that you're too busy, you might not be able to appreciate what's coming in. So let me read this one for you, Andrea. And I'm sure you're going to relate to it. This is the relax card. This one here in the book. Okay. And it tells us you work too many hours, yet your work is never done. You'll accomplish more by balancing work and play. Working long hours has drained your energy, and it's important to recharge. After completing your work for the day, make time to relax. Go for a walk, perhaps spend time in the garden. Stop playing online games, Andrea. Turn off the computer and the phone 2 hours before bed. This will shift your focus to rest and relaxation. Take time to relax and it will help you recharge. And the affirmation for this is, I am ready to achieve a balance between work and play. I am ready to achieve balance between work and play. And the crystals that go along with it are amethyst, clear quartz, jasper, and rose quartz. So any one of those crystals will help you. So amethyst is the purple stone. Here's a piece of amethyst. So you can see that that's what amethyst kind of looks like. There's also a deeper kind of amethyst as well, but this is an amethyst crystal. Here's the rose quartz again, so you can see what that one looks like. What else have we got here? Clear quartz. Oh, here's a nice piece of clear quartz. This is a double terminated point clear quartz. These are available on my website at the6thsenseshop.com. It's SIXTHshop.com. I have these on my website at the moment. And jasper. Jasper is the red stone. This is jasper here, this one right here. Okay. So any one of those stones will help you relax and chill out, Miss Andrea. Okay, where are we going now? Let's see. Brittany Lynn says, thank you, love. You always know just what to say. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. By the way, you were right. Motherhood is calling and we're expecting. Yay. Abs are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Right. Betsy says she wants card number 22. All right, so let's look for Betsy and let's get card 22 and see what that tells us. Now, before we do that, I just have to clarify that I am a psychic medium and I do professional readings, and I designed this deck so that novices or people that just wanted to pull a card for the day could do that. And if you're a seasoned reader, you're going to love working with them too, because they throw a completely different aspect on things. They're very non-traditional and designed to work with your intuition to spark that. Number 22. Okay. This is for Betsy, and this is a journey. This is about going from one phase of life to another. And it's also probably for you, Miss Betsy, about taking a much needed vacation. Do I hear an amen? Do I hear a hallelujah? Okay. Now, let's tell you what the journey card tells you. Okay. Let's tell everybody what the journey card tells you. So for anybody else that picked the card number 48, it says, here it is in the book, the journey card. Right here, it says the journey back to yourself started a long time ago. You've made a lot of self-discoveries along the way, and life will start to get a little easier now. Be mindful of the lessons you've learned so you don't repeat your mistakes. The wind in your sails is picking up and smooth sailing is on the horizon. Your life is a journey and it's important to make time to enjoy the trip. Did you hear that, Betsy? Quit being a workaholic, enjoy the trip. A vacation across the water will be a fun-filled adventure, so make time for that too. The affirmation that goes along with this is, I am a divine being having a human experience filled with adventures. I am a divine being having a human experience filled with adventures. The crystals that go along with it are clear quartz, moonstone. I've got moonstone on my earrings. The amethyst at the top stone, the moonstone. This is the moonstone here. The amethyst at the bottom stones. Labradorite. I haven't got a piece of labradorite around me. I usually have labradorite. It's a stone that looks kind of green or blue or grey or purple. It has all kinds of hues in it depending upon how you position the stone. It's the magical stone is labradorite. It offers a lot of protection, so that would help you on your journey. And Numite is a black stone that has some speckles in it. It's one of the oldest stones on the planet. So that's for grounding, Betsy, and that's for helping rid you of any kind of negative energies that people want to rain on your parade. They won't be able to rain on your parade with a piece of Numite in your pocket. So don't forget to use your crystals and go with them and just enjoy what's going along. Okay, so for those of you that just joined us, put a card number in the comment box so that we can see what card we're going to pick for you. Oh, Tracy says thank you. Anne Barlow's joined. I haven't seen you for years, Anne. Hello, Anne. Andrea says thank you. Leah, pick a number. Alison's joined. Alison, pick a number. Oh, Betsy says, amen, hallelujah, need both legs. Yes, and if anybody's a healer on here tonight, please send Betsy some healing. She's broken a leg, and I think that's the only way Spirit could get her to sit down and rest up a little, because she's just like the Energizer Bunny. She just keeps on going. Oh, she got all her favorite stones. She got a purple moonstone last trip to Casadega. Yay, Betsy. Anybody wanting stones? The Crystal Mind on here, Chiquita's website, she sells lots and lots of stones, and she's really good with the stones. Okay, right, so don't forget, put a number in the comment box. Brittany Lynn says, will I be incorporate? Yeah, of course I'm going to be using these cards in my readings. For those of you that have been to see me for readings in Kissimmee over the last year or so, I probably put a few of these for you while you were there, while we were there, because I have been working with them and experimenting with them. I've shifted one or two cards out of them, and I brought one or two more in, and they're all divinely inspired, and all the meanings were divinely inspired. I did so much. I worked so hard with these. Okay. Let's see. Leah, she picked a number 6. Yay, Leah, you picked number 6. Okay. Let's go for it. Oh, look at this one that Leah picked. Yay, Leah! Romance! Woohoo! So, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not in the least bit sorry, Leah. But I think that this is absolutely amazing that you picked an awesome romance card. And what it says about this one, let's have a go for it. Number 6. Let me get to the right page. It says, soulmates complement our lives and bring out the best in us. If you have not met this person yet, it should happen soon. So ensure that you accept invitations and socialize more. Your soulmate is someone who truly loves and understands you. They will adore your passion and zest for life. They could be a loving partner or a best friend. I think it's a loving partner, Leah. If you are already with yours, do the things that make this person feel loved, wanted, and appreciated. Affirmation. I am sure we will find each other now. It's our destiny to be together. Woohoo. Okay, crystals, rose quartz, the love stone, green sardonyx, Green sardonyx is about a happy, fruitful relationship. That's what that one's for. Ruby, I got the power, brings the power into you. And kunzanite, which is a light pink stone. All those should be easily accessible to you. But you go, girl, Leah. That's hot, 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 hot. Okay, so where we're going now? Is anybody else picking as a card number? Oh, Elizabeth says, I am back again, still late. Dina Lindsay joined us. Dina, pick a card number, put it in the comment box. Hopefully I'm going to see it. Have I seen everybody else's now? Here we go. Let's see. Hi, says Tammy. Brittany Lynn, can't wait to see me, but can't wait for the cards. Andrea, let me see. I think oh, Tammy has picked number 12. Okay, Miss Tammy, let's go for number 12 for you. Oh, Tammy, you're an empath, sweetheart. This is the empath card, and this card tells us that you really need to watch who the people that surround you. Do you ever get that feeling when you walk into the room that you know the energy of the room and what's been going on there? Because that's what empaths do. Empaths pick up on everything. Empaths tend to work with the people as well. They tend to be nurses, doctors, psychics, healers in some way, shape or form. Okay, so we'll read you what the empathy card says. An empath naturally adapts to the people and places that are around them. They need to learn how to keep their energies feel strong, especially when in large crowds or in emotionally challenging situation. People often open up to you easily because they feel relaxed and safe in your presence, and answers to their questions just roll off your tongue. Be mindful that you keep your energy shield up and avoid picking up any heavy energies that others may have released in your presence. I mean, strangers are always talking to me. If strangers are always talking to you and telling you all their troubles, chances are you're probably an empath. The affirmation for this is, I only attract and absorb the energies of love and light. Negative energies are absorbed by the earth. I only attract and absorb the energies of love and light. Negative energies are absorbed by the earth. The crystals for this one are protection crystals, which is smoky quartz, which is kind of like this, only darker, more of a grey colour, grey browny colour, smoky quartz. Amethyst, which is the purple stone. Black obsidian, which is volcano glass, and it comes in all different colours. And black obsidian it's not as light as jet, but it's not as heavy as black tourmaline if you're into stones. And lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is an ancient protection stone worn by the Egyptians, and it is in my, well, I thought it was in my bracelet. Yeah, it's in my bracelet a little bit, but I think this is the best example. This ring is lapis lazuli. It's blue with gold flakes in it, and that's basically what lapis lazuli looks like, and it's a very good, strong protection stone. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, Karin says number 5, please. Karin Holman says number 5. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. This is your card, Karin, and it's saying it's a very successful time for you. So whatever it is that you want to do, you just go get it. Go for it. You know, make hay now while the sun is shining. I'll read to you what it says in the book about our success card. Okay. So here it is in the book. Don't forget, the guidebook has large text and it's easy to read. So it says, all the work you put into making your life successful is starting to pay off. You're in a phase in your life where you are being blessed. If you shift your attention to wondering when this awesome time will end, you'll lose your momentum. So go with the flow. Manifesting your heart's desire is easy for you now, and success is assured. Focus your attention on what you need and not on what you want. Opportunities for love, peace, happiness, good health, and prosperity are all yours. This is a freaking awesome time for you, Karin. The affirmation is, I am successful and my life is filled with joy and abundance. Crystals, citrine, jade, adventurine, and sunstone. Okay, peeps. Now I'm probably going to do one or two more. So let's see who we've got here. Oh, Elizabeth wants to know when I'm going to put out a matching stone crystal kit with the cards. Yes, that is in the pipeline, but there's about 56 different stones that go with the cards. And I have a friend of mine that's designing like a velvet box for me where they can all go in. And we're going to do a prototype on that first because, you know, stones are irregular in size. They're all different shapes and sizes. I don't know if you can see these, but, you know, some of them are bigger, some of them are square, some of them are round, some of them are all kinds of weird shapes. So finding something that could hold 56 stones in them is a feat in itself, because obviously I don't want the stones to get damaged or bashed about or whatever, but I do want you to be able to have your own very, very special stone kit. And once we've got that all together, I'll be looking on a price. But I don't like putting the tiny stones in, so you know, we're going to be looking at the inch to 1.5 inch size stones, so you can actually touch them and feel them, because those 1/2 inch stones, I mean, they're nice and they've got good energy on them, but I prefer working with bigger stones. Okay, Dina says number 7. Number 7 was picked a little bit earlier, Dina, and it's about resting and relaxing. Go back when the video is finished and rewind back to number 7, because every time somebody picks a card number, it's for everybody who picks that same card number. Okay, Tammy says she's going to use the affirmation. Yay! And she looks forward to seeing me in May when I'll be back in Kissimmee doing readings. Okay. Now, Lucy Cooper's joined us. Hi, Lucy. Yeah, Dina, yes, you are an empath. Okay. Now, have I got anybody else? You know, this thing with Facebook and these messages, it's always difficult for me to figure out who's on, what they're saying, where we're going. It's just, it's fun. It is fun and challenging, because right after I finish this broadcast, I'm going to see lots of messages and lots of numbers from people that I surely did not see while we were going through this. Did we do? I think we did the 19 for Sunday. Okay, I can't see anybody else on there with a number at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some numbers generally for the week to see what the deal is about the week. Okay, so let's just do something for the week. Oh, well, you want to come out, and so do you. Oh, okay. The first card that comes up for the week is this card, which I call the Bermuda Triangle, which is victim, villain, and hero. So watch for this coming up in your relationships. Watch for where somebody's making you out to be the villain, or where you feel that you're being the victim, because the victim and the villain energy tend to be interchangeable. Because every victim, when you have that victim energy on you, it's always somebody else's fault. You're not stepping up and saying, I had some part in this some way, somehow, so therefore it must be my fault. I accept responsibility so I can move out of it. Because victims tend to want to blame somebody else, and that's the villain energy. And yes, there are villains in our life. There are people who screw us over and do us wrong. Sometimes we ask for it. Sometimes it's like, whoa, where did that come from? So, you know, if you're going to ask yourself, where did that come from? Did it come out of left base someplace? You've got to ask yourself, what's in my thoughts and feelings to attract that kind of thing? And you got to get rid of them, okay? Or you could be one of those people that are just happy, bitching, pissing and moaning about it, you know, because some people do. They just like to complain. And if you're one of those people that like to complain, then God bless you, okay? And may He shower you with blessings anyway. Now, every victim is looking for a hero. So when the hero comes along, the victim says, oh, nobody helps me, I can't do this. And the hero goes, yay, I'll help you, I'll be there, I'll be your champion. So the hero comes to champion things for you. And then in some cases, the victim did not want a solution. So then the hero, the poor hero, then becomes the villain. So all these places are interchangeable. That's what I call the Bermuda Triangle. So you need to get out of that triangle. If you're in that triangle, watch for being pulled into it this week with a certain person or a certain situation and go, no, 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 hell no, I'm not going there. I'm not going in no Bermuda Triangle. I'm staying out of it. Okay? Save the drama for your mama. Stay out of the Bermuda Triangle. Okay? It's a great week for romance. Romance is on the cards, people. So if you're already in a committed relationship, make sure to have fun with people. Make sure to do something special for your other half. And if you're not, it's a great time to meet somebody. And then the last card of the week is the abundance card. Whoa, we're going to read this one. It's so good. I love the abundance card. Okay, the abundance card is shake your money tree. Your money tree is shaking for you and success is coming your way in every way, shape or form. It's there. Abundance, appreciate your life in order to get more abundance. Your family, the food on your table, the opportunities for love, light, laughter, and financial security are on their way. Keep your mind open so that abundance continues to flow. Remember to help those who have helped you and pay it forward when you can. When abundance appears in your relationships, you realize that you cannot change anyone except yourself. So remember that if later on this week, if you're not getting a windfall and you're not getting great opportunities, maybe it's because you're trying to change somebody. Maybe you've got stuck in this Bermuda Triangle with your other half and you keep trying to make them into something that they're not. Just accept them for who they are. You can only change yourself. You can't change anybody else. You know, love is unconditional. Just love them just the way that they are. Welcome in unconditional love and allow that to enrich your family, your life in ways that allows everybody to blossom. Nobody likes to be told they're false. Nobody likes to be told that they're wrong. Work on what they've got. Encourage the good things about people and watch love blossom and love grows where abundance and love and light is planted and gratitude. You know, it's all helpful. Your affirmation. This is one of my favorite all-time affirmations. I've used this one for years. If my life was any better, I'd have to be twins. Just think about that. It encompasses everything. So when somebody says, how you doing? If my life was any better, I'd have to be twins. Isn't that a magical affirmation? And the crystals that go along with it is aventurine, which is a green crystal. Oh, jade works too, if you have a piece of jade. But I was just trying to just select it. And aventurine is green like the jade. So there's aventurine. Citrine, which is a yellowy version of this. And, oh, and I actually put jade on here as well. So there you have it. So I guess if there's nobody else, I think that's it for now, folks. And thank you for joining me. And I'll be doing some more of these. And thank you for all that have pledged to get your own set. Because my sister-in-law, she loves pulling a card for the day to see what's happening for her. And, you know, you don't need to stop getting readings from your favorite psychic. But having a little insight into a situation, whoops, jumping out, can also be quite good because it is time to spring into action. So if you want to spring into action, go to Kickstarter now, follow the link, click on the link and pledge your support. The early bird special is $20 and that includes shipping and handling. After that, the retail price on them is $22.95 normally. And then it'll be, I think it's $4.95 shipping and handling. But get the early bird special, get those specials now while they last because they go away at the end of the month. Okay. Take care, everybody. Love and blessings. And thank you for joining us. Bye-bye. Till next time.